Guys, progress coming along. We've got mud and tape here. We have two sheets that we're going to hang still right here, and it's going to fill in this void. We have our Cat 5e that's coming in from the outside. Everybody's been watching the videos as this all comes along. We are going to completely restore and refinish this wood-burning stove right here because I went and priced out a new one, and guess what? They cost a lot. So thank God that my girlfriend, her father and her grandfather actually bought this, and I know it looks like complete ash right now, but boys, this has been sitting here for 15 years. We've only just been using it recently, so we're going to completely refinish it. We're going to make it all the way black and nice and silver. It's going to be gorgeous. It's actually going to be better probably than when it came from the factory, and it's sitting here right now. There's one of my toolboxes. We have another toolbox that's down here that goes on top of this. So we're going to take this toolbox that's over here and we're going to put it over here. What we're going to do is make shelving, like a cabinetry, to where you can actually open this and it'll be doors that's going to be down here. And this will all be hidden. Everything is going to be hidden all the way through, okay? This is from me, my damn feet over here, fucking around in this damn chair. So I guess I'm going to have to put up some type of a little protective barrier. I do have some rubber compound that's over here that's saved up from another job. So I'm thinking of taking this little roll of dusty shit that you see that's sitting over here and using it and putting it over here and just kind of, you know, running a little strip that's going to be along the bottom. That's what we're going to throw over here. And after that, guys, we're going to make all of this. We're going to take all these speakers, every one of them, like every one of these, even out of this shit right here. We're going to take that speaker that's in there out of there. And what we're going to do is use the leftover stuff that's over here. This is MDF particle stuff. And we're going to make a big speaker box. And I don't know yet if I should put it like in the corner or should I make it like going up at an angle up the stairs, or I'm not exactly sure, because right here is going to be a sheet of drywall going across the back of the stairs right here, right? And then I have to fill this little part in. I'm going to drop these little pieces that I have that's up there. I have a little couple more pieces of drywall to put in here, or I mean insulation, and then we're going to put the drywall, vapor barrier, do all that bullshit. As you guys can see, I'm just giving you a progress report. We're starting to mud and tape over here in the corner. You guys remember what a mess this was. Nothing's square in this barn. Whoever it was that built this barn has been up for 24 years exactly. And this is just, I hit a little bit of the window with some black enamel that I had. I only had about a half of a can. It's not going to look like this when it's done, believe me. It's going to be nice and even. All this right here, this is all going to be replaced with brand new stovepipe, guys. If you heard the fan right there, I do apologize. That's this fucking thing. And then I have another fan that's over here. And if you have a wood-burning stove and it's in a building, it's a lot more efficient to cycle the heat around the room with a couple of fans. These fans that you guys see that's down here is going to be mounted like up in here. You could see the huge gaps from how off square the building actually is. And you know, I hung this the best that I could, guys. Like, I build houses for a living. So the fellow that built this fucking building, I mean, she is off. She's off. Like, it started right here in this corner right here, right? And y'all can see, like, I mean, that's a square piece of fucking drywall from the factory. So I was like this in my head, right? Hey, it's a 16 by 16 by 32 foot tall building. If I put this piece down here and these joists are hung square, I should be able to run one piece from here and run it all the way back. Guess what? You got your work cut out for you, because now you've got all this shit where joists are in between each other. One joist is higher than another joist. Like right there is a seam. You see that right there? There's joists right there, guys, and I could not screw screws in there because there's a joist there. There's another joist there. There's one that's in between them, and if I would have screwed that in there with the drywall, it would have busted it. So what I have to do now is completely fill this and then backfill it with a a finisher, and then I'm going to have to do a light sand, which will bring this one sheet of drywall right here. See, like, look at it. Nothing in here is square, man. Everything that you boys see is a lot of fucking work. I've been posting updates. I just wanted to throw this out here. Today, we have also got the subfloor in. So from here to here, I want to have like an epoxy, like black floor finish, because the stairs are all going black. We have more drywall and stuff to hang in over there. Okay. And I'm going to build a little box that's over here in the corner for hiding all of like my big tools and some other stuff, because up here in my loft, guys, this stuff, I have a lot of shit that's up there, man. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that's up here. I'm just keeping you guys updated. I'm showing you guys progress reports. I do have new GFI receptacles that's going here. These things are $30 a shot. These guys right here. So not only am I doing vapor barrier drywall, I'm not only going to refinish this stove and make it look amazing, guys, like, y'all have no idea what it is going to be in here. I'm just showing you little by little. What you see right here, like this, this is going to be through the entire place. And then we're going to have LED lighting. I want it to go down the stairs so that it'll shine up onto the walls. That way when I'm streaming from over here, my camera angles, guys, they're going to come from like this way, and then maybe even, I might even hang one from like right here or something like that. Have something coming down. Fuck it. I do it, right? I don't even know what to do with all this yet. Why don't you guys post some comments and tell me where I should hang cameras at? I know that I definitely want to have a wood burning camera to where, like, when it's like, all right, boys, it's getting cold in here, I got to throw some wood in the stove, I'm going to hang like a camera from like one of these joists right here, and then we'll throw some drywall in that'll just, you know, match up with all this shit, and that'll hang down, and it'll be like, all right, I'm throwing some wood in here, and I'll just change to that scene, and that scene will consist of me just, you know, going over here and maybe splitting a piece of wood or something like that. What I'm trying to get away from is busting wood up here, because when I split wood, you guys could see what it's doing on my fucking floor, man. And everybody's like, well, how come your floor is being like that? I'm going to say this, boys. When you got this fucking axe right here,